Indexing and data columns in Pandas/PyTables. This URL. I'm really confused about this concept of data columns in Pandas hdf5io. Plus there's very little to no information about it to be found on Googling it either. Since I'm diving into Pandas in a large project which involves HDF5 storage, I'd like to be clear about such concepts. The docs say, you can designate and index certain columns that you want to be able to perform queries, other than the indexable columns, which you can always query. For instance, say you want to perform this common operation on disk and return just the frame that matches this query. You can specify data_columns equals true to force all columns to be data_columns. This is confusing. Other than the indexable columns, which you can always query, what are indexable columns? Aren't all columns indexable? What does this term mean? For instance, say you want to perform this common operation on disk and return just the frame that matches this query. How is that different from normal querying on a PyTable, with or without any indexes of data_columns? What is the fundamental difference between a non-indexed, indexed, and data_column?
You should just try it. You automatically get the index of the stored frame as a queryable column. By default, no other columns can be queried. If you specify data_columns equals true or data_columns equals list_of_columns, then these are stored separately and can then be subsequently queried. If you specify index equals false, then a PyTables index is not automatically created for the queryable column, e.g. the index and/or data_columns. To see the actual indexes being created, the PyTables indexes, see the output below. Colindexes defines which columns have an actual PyTables index created. I have truncated it somewhat. So if you want to query a column, make it a data_column. If you don't, then they will be stored in blocks by dtype, faster, less space. You normally always want to index a column for retrieval, but if you are creating and then appending multiple files to a single store, you usually turn off the index creation and do it at the end, as this is pretty expensive to create as you go. See the cookbook for a menagerie of questions.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.